Hey, what's up? I don't even know what this is for. It just came with the costume. Hey, what's up? Really? Well, thank you. I love you too. Should let my hair down. Quiet in here. Howdy. You sleep with me? Oh my god. That might be uncomfortable. I toss and turn a lot. Why so serious? I don't know. Some stuff I'm serious about and others I'm not. Kind of a mixed person, I think. Yeah, how's everybody doing today or tonight? I know there's like people from all around the world that pop in here. Found my old cowboy hat. Need to dust it off, get some spurs, find a nice mustache and a flannel shirt, bring back questionable cowboy. Interesting. Okay. So I got this little magic thing. Yeah. Yeah. Like one that like rocks back and forth. That'd be nice. Or like a miniature pony. Like that'd be pretty sweet. Kiss you. What's in it for me? Charge for my kisses. I wish I could just get like a bunch of costumes. I just don't have places to store them. It's a bummer. 6 years. Wow, it's interesting. Pair of pants with a little horse. I did. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Those inflatable things. Must have got rid of them. Had to make a lot of sacrifices when somebody else moved into this house. I had to make space for another person and got rid of a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff in my attic, but I don't think that's one of the things. Wish to have met me. Where do you live? It's magic. It's a ruby. How's everybody's day? Anybody do anything fun or interesting? Loving the fit. Oh, the outfit? Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I've got like the whole thing going on. Got like pants and everything. Woo! It came with like these little things that go over the shoes. And they're all pointy, like little elf things, but I didn't put them on because you wouldn't be seeing my feet anyway. My day. The Amazing Digital Circus. What's that? I've never seen it. My day is kind of slow. I woke up really late. I guess I stayed up late. I don't remember staying up late. I think I went to bed at my normal time. I woke up late. Usually get up at like 6 a.m., but didn't get up until like well after 9 a.m. Man, why are you so perverted? See, like this is what sucks. You know, people only want from me the things that I used to be able to do, and it hurts because I can't provide these things anymore. What's this? For my appointment tomorrow for my orthopedic surgeon. Gotta go for my left shoulder. I've taken my MRI, a disc with my MRI, guess, what would you call it? Like scans on it. And I think they're gonna wanna schedule a surgery. So, not ready for that. Still trying. I mean, I'm still trying. It's crazy. Like, I've been trying for a long time. It just feels like it's never gonna happen. I think most people would just I've seen it in the comments before. They expect me to just give up, but it's not their life. They don't know what it's like. I don't wanna give up. This is very important to me. It would defeat the purpose of my whole identity and all I've ever wanted to do with my life. Why would I wanna give up? Mm, I love you guys too. You have no idea. It's a problem. You guys changed my life so much. And that's why I keep trying. I lost something so important to me, and that's you guys. I'm not dead yet. Yeah, maybe. I don't feel strong. It's made me a fucked up person. Whatever. I used to be like very optimistic and like carefree, but now I'm just like very negative, and I would consider myself a realist. I see how things really are, understand how things work better. I'm what people will call a doomer. Yeah. So like I just go with it. I'm fine with that. I embrace it. And my PlayStation name is Gloomy Doomer. It just fits me. I like it. I enjoy meeting fans, but I don't really like the word fans because I'm not above anybody. I feel like I consider them more as my friends because they're people that I admire too. It was so much fun meeting people in real life that wanted to meet me because I never really had many friends in life. I was never like, I was always shy and isolated and mm, just invisible. And I wanted friends, but I didn't know how to make them. And when it got to the point where I was just meeting people all the time, or people would come up to me in public, it was just such a great feeling. And I loved hanging out with people, doing whatever, experiences or talking or going places. I've done everything with people, and I missed that because after all that, after I got fucked up, I just went back to being invisible and unimportant. But like I'm not into going to conventions because I don't like being around a lot of people. And I especially don't like being around people like me because I just get fucked up and jealous because they don't have to deal with what I have to deal with. They just got to be who they wanted to be and they didn't get stuck like I did. And it makes me very just jealous and pissed off. And I don't like dealing with those feelings. I don't like other people like me. I don't get along with them. Makes me hate myself. I can't believe that this happened to me because I don't think I did anything to deserve it. I tried being a decent person my whole life and playing by the rules of society, and it got me nowhere. While other people lied, cheated, and stole and got everything they wanted. Here I am suffering and I'm missing out, and everybody else has passed me by and just leaves me angry. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't like going out in public because I never know when I'm gonna see somebody like that, and I'm always on edge expecting it to happen, and I'm always looking out for things that I don't want to see, and fucks me up. Rather just stay home. I try to as much as possible. The problem came from the family that I grew up in. I wasn't wanted. I was an accident. My dad didn't want me, and I'm pretty sure that he resented me because his lifestyle had to change after having a kid. And he treated me poorly and always let me know that he couldn't wait until I turned 18 so that I could move out. It just sucked. I was just used for chores and mistreated. Like the only time he talked to me is when he wanted me to do something or when he wanted to yell at me. Mm. Then I was just ignored, and I was spent most of my time alone in my room growing up, and I didn't really have friends in school because I was weird, or I thought I was weird. And then fell into the adult stuff. And no, when I was growing up, I couldn't do anything right. Everything was always wrong. He let me know it, and then I'd always have to redo it. Still wrong. Nothing was ever good enough. I fell into the adult stuff, and then I couldn't do anything wrong. You guys always supported me no matter what, and it was such a good feeling to have people that it felt like cared. And even if I was doing things that I shouldn't have been, that were wrong, I still had support, which I probably shouldn't have, like drugs and stuff. But I appreciated the support. But then it disappeared when I got fucked up. It's like because I couldn't do sexual things anymore. Nobody was interested in me. My life just fell apart. And then nobody wanted to even help me get fixed. And that's the battle that I'm still fighting to this day. It's just so unbelievable how all this happened. And I'm still dealing with it. It's crazy. I can't believe it. And I was blamed for it. I mean, I think that when things like this happen, the guy that did this to me, I should be able to do the exact same thing to him. And, if I'm not able to get help, then he should be denied help as well. That's only fair. And I should blame it on him too, because that's what he did to me. That's only fair. But no, and he should have to pay me $22,000. That's only fair. But no, the world does not work like that. The world is an evil place. It only works out for bad people. So, whatever. I abandoned it because I can't stand to see other people pass me by enjoying their lives while I'm stuck in the in between, and I can't enjoy basic human experiences. And I have to have other people just taunting me and them getting to enjoy their lives and do things that I can't. And I'm supposed to just watch and see them have a good time and hate myself and not get to participate and miss out on all these things and not be able to support myself. Like, why would I do that? Why would I put myself through that? Especially when nobody wants me. People only want one thing from me. Majority of people, they just want a sexual encounter, and that's not something I can provide anymore because nobody wants to help me get fixed. I cannot believe how fucked up this world is and these surgeons are. I can't say anything. I can't say their names, and what that leads to is just me protecting them because I'm afraid to get sued. Got too much to lose. It's ridiculous how things work. I want to tell my full story, but I can't even do that because I have too much to lose. Whatever. Have I tried GoFundMe or Patreon? I have a Patreon. I haven't tried to GoFundMe because I don't have a specific surgeon yet. I can't find one. If I don't have one, why should I start a GoFundMe? I don't know how much it's going to cost, and I'm counting on my insurance to send me somewhere. And my doctor's office, her nurses, she has a team of like 4 or 5 nurses that have called around a bunch of places, and most of the places have given the answer of they don't want to work on me because they're not the ones that created this problem. And one of the places that is willing to work on me is called Brigham Mass or Mass Brigham. It's in Boston, but they're not willing to even give me a consultation until I weigh under 214 pounds. I gained a lot of weight this year because I started antipsychotic medication. It's my own fault. I asked to be put on it after UCLA denied wanting to help me because I was going to lose my fucking mind. I currently weigh 232 pounds. I've lost 7 pounds in like the last week. I'm on 4 weight loss medications right now. But even at that, if they give me a consultation, like it's going to be at least a couple of months out, probably. And if they give me a consultation, they said that they're not even willing to operate on me if they are willing to until I'm under 204 pounds. And the way things have gone since 2017 when I got botched, it usually takes 1 to 2 years for this whole process with any place that I go to be seen, to get an exam, to go through the whole like, visit process and like the approval with insurance. It gets dragged out forever, like a year or two with each place. So I'm expecting a year or two, and then really I'm expecting them to tell me no, because that's how it goes with every place that I've been to. And then I've wasted another year or two of my life. I'm 37 and a half. I'm closing in on 40, and my insurance is $798.66 a month. It went up $214.03 just this year. It's the longer this gets dragged out, the more my health insurance is going to cost. I can't keep doing this forever. It's going to get to a point where I'm going to have to give up on trying to get help. And like I said, it takes forever, and I don't know. I'm worn out, but I'm still trying, and I don't expect this place to really help me. The other thing might, and even at that, if they're willing to give me a consultation, my my health insurance still has to approve me to go to this place in Boston and get that consultation because they're out of my network. They're out of my health plan network, and that's a hassle. It was like that with UCLA. I had to make so many fucking phone calls to be able to go there. It was such a hassle. And it was so stressful and it got me nowhere, really. It was so much work for no positive results at all. I've gotten nowhere in the past 9 years after putting lots of effort in. So, it's not up to me, and I can't do why do a GoFundMe if I don't even know these places won't even they won't do it for cash. I've tried that. I've tried that route. They don't do it for cash because they can bill hundreds of thousands of dollars to insurance. That's why. And, I don't know what to do. I have to go through this whole insurance process, and it's like I'm getting so old. It's getting to be like, what's the point? Once I get in my 40s, I'm not going to be attractive anyways. Nobody's going to want to have sex with me. I will have wasted all of my youth trying to get help, and then it will be pointless. I'll be all wrinkly and saggy skin and ugly as shit, and it's all over. It's so frustrating. I've been trying to get help, and it's it's like my life is a joke or a game or something. I just see it as like when I visit them, or in my head, I talk to myself. It's like, yes, we have the ability to help you, but we choose not to. Fuck you, Sienna. We're gonna help everybody else except you. Ha ha. Fuck you, Sienna. Like, ha ha. It's so funny. Like, we're gonna help everybody else except you, and it's so hilarious. It's so fucking hilarious. Look at you. Your life is over. Ha ha. Look at everybody else like that we fixed. We're gonna tell you about everybody, but we're not gonna fix you. We're gonna choose to help everybody but you. Fuck you, Sienna. Uh-huh. What it feels like, and it kills me. I've lost my late 20s. I've lost my early 30s. I've lost my mid 30s, and now I'm losing my late 30s. And it's not like I haven't tried. I've tried so hard. I've lost my mind over this. Whatever. Need a crown instead of a hat. Okay. I'm gonna hop in my Jeep and go to Burger King. And they reach out. No. Nobody's reached out in 9 fucking years. Why would they do it now? People aren't like that. These surgeons, they're like they're like robots, man. Like, I'm convinced that if if there weren't surgeons, like if there wasn't a job position as a surgeon, these people would probably be serial killers. Cause like, how can you cut somebody open and deal with blood and guts and not be disturbed by it? Like, that's just like not normal if you think about it. That takes a lot from a person. And to be completely calm while you're doing it for hours. When they tried to work on me at Loma Linda, they worked on me for 9 hours. Like, like that's when every time I go to talk to these surgeons, it's just like matter of fact. it's just so casual. Like I'm begging and pleading with them, but they're emotionless. It's like I'm talking to a fucking robot. So they don't care about my feelings, you know. From what UCLA said, like when the urologist called my doctor and talked to her on the phone, she said, I don't need physical help from a surgery. She told my doctor that I need psychiatric help. That's fucked up, man. It's gotta be like a fetish or something, I think. Like, you've gotta really enjoy doing something like that, you know? I'm not, like, making fun of them or anything, but you just people just have to really, really be into something or else they're not gonna do it for a job, even if it pays well. You to study something for so long, not gonna do it unless you're interested in it. Like for me, like going to massage school, like, I didn't go to college, but I went to massage school for 9 months, and for me, that's to commit to something for 9 months is a long time, and I don't know why, but I was always interested in it. I enjoy massages. I never had them consistently before that massage school. The last time I had one was probably like 15 years before that, but, I had some weird, idea that, man, like, I'd like to do that, and, before I started the school, I met the director and he's like, "Yeah, it's like not gonna be easy, you gotta learn about this and like over 300 muscles and you gotta memorize all this stuff and really you should be getting an A in this and it's very fast paced." And I never did well in school, and but I always felt that if I got a chance to go back to school, I'd take it more seriously, and I challenged myself and I took it really seriously, and I ended up being the best in the class, and I was studying it nonstop. I mean, I took it really seriously, and I don't know what to say. Like, there was something about me, like I had this drive, and I wanted to learn. And I aced every test. I had the highest score on every test in the class, and it was just like every time I took a test, like there were people in the class that were like, "Who had the highest score?" And they're like, "Was it Sienna?" And then the teacher's like smiling, like, "Yeah," and then everybody would be disappointed, and to me, it was like this pressure, like to keep up that like, everybody expected me to do it, and that's like, I had to I tried hard, like, it's like this expectation that, like it was almost like this competition and, like, I didn't wanna let everybody else down, and, like, it sucked at the same time, like, 'cause yeah, if somebody else, like, beats you, then all of a sudden they're gonna make fun of you or something, but I aced anatomy, physiology, and kinesiology, and, like, that shit was so fast-paced and, like, fucking hard, like, learning about that shit, and it was very short period of time. I made so many flashcards when I was studying, like, in the morning before school, I was studying, like, after school, I was studying, like, late at night, and, you know, I, uh, I really put myself into it, and I don't know why I liked it or was interested in it so much, but, there was something about it, and, I don't think it was a fetish, but there's something about it. I wouldn't have done it if I didn't like it, and, so I think it's the same with anybody, like, people do jobs because they're into it for some reason, that's it, and, the surgeons, I don't know what it is with the colorectal surgeon. I don't wanna know them sticking their finger in my ass, but, I wish they had more, like, kindness, more heart, more compassion, like, less finger in my ass, like, more compassion, you know? No. It's hard to lose weight. Fuck, man. Did I lose interest in painting? Yeah, I was never really into painting. I was just trying to find something I could make money from. I started painting like last week because my therapist asked me to paint. So I started making 2 paintings while we were talking. I didn't paint the second visit because my shoulder was hurting too much. I'll get back to him. I don't know what I'm painting, but he laid like this white tarp out on the ground, and I thought it'd be funny to like spatter it with a bunch of red so that when he's taking it out to like throw away, it would look like he was cleaning up a murder scene just to fuck with him. So I made my story viral. Like, I missed out on that one. Like, I'm not famous enough for my story to go viral. Didn't happen. I don't have to answer that question. Is there a moderator in here? Can you remove certain questions? Like, can you remove just an individual line? I'm here to joke around, not to be the joke. I've got the power. And do I have the power? I've got the power. Yeah. Oh man. Then so I don't know, man. It could go in a bad way too, because there's a lot of people that are against this type of stuff, and they don't know me, but they'd be against me. Because even I'm against me. I don't like myself. So There you go. Like, oh my Winnie. Lol. But, uh, I haven't used the bong in a long time. Oh, I'm so glad I got over smoking. My God, I was so addicted. Feel so much better now. What was wrong with me? This isn't a costume. I wear this every day. This is my sleep outfit. It's my nightie. I think it's a good thing that you never started. I didn't want to do it. I was really against it because my dad always accused me of doing drugs when I was growing up, and it made me really mad. So the friends I hung out with were like into music, like punk and stuff. And so they knew about straight edge and they introduced me to that. And so naturally, was defiant and I became straight edge because I thought it was cool. Well, it's like kind of stupid, but I thought it was cool at the time. So I was into that. And I was just like, it made me very angry that he thought I did drugs. And so I was straight edge and all the way until I graduated high school. And then after that, like, I kind of gave in because my friend's cousin would always try to get me to smoke weed. And not too long after high school, I just gave in and I tried it one time. And immediately I was just like, just hooked. I thought, like, oh my God, like, this is amazing. And I really never stopped. Became a daily thing. And I spent pretty much all my money on it, like a crackhead. Couldn't function without it. I've been off of it for a little over a year. I stopped in like March of last year. I don't miss it at all. I'm proud of myself. As ridiculous as that sounds. I got addicted to those nicotine vaporizers. Like it was December of 2023. I was on those for like 2 years. I finally stopped in November of 2025. Yeah, man, sucked. It was to the point where I was just like sucking on it all day and I didn't feel anything anymore. I was just sucking on it and because I was addicted to it. I didn't feel anything. It was pathetic. I was going through two of those, like the ones that you're supposed to get like 20,000 puffs out of. I was going through two of those a week. I didn't get 20,000 puffs out of them. That's ridiculous. There's no way. Yeah, I remember the pressure. Like I had people like when I was in high school, like joking about like locking me in a closet and like hotboxing the closet by blowing smoke underneath the bottom of the door. Like getting me high. Like they always thought it would be funny to get me fucked up. But I wasn't going for that. I would have eventually stumbled onto it anyways, I think. I've answered lots of questions. I will keep getting costumes, but I don't know where to put them. That's the only problem I have. Sell them on eBay. Like what? What happens if I want to go back and use one later? I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Kind of doesn't matter at this point. It's so fucked up, you know. Looking at this big calendar of my wall, and, The last page on it is that I have up is from August of 2025. I haven't touched it since then. I have the appointment scheduled on it for 1 p.m. with the colorectal surgeon in Santa Monica on the 19th. Can't believe it's already been a year. Basically August. A few days. Another year's passed and all that effort was for nothing. Hours on the phone, over 3,000 miles traveled, like 6 appointments, one exam under anesthesia. Whatever. A video call that they scheduled on my birthday, sending me an email to remind me that the video call is going to be on my birthday and wishing me a happy birthday in the email. So I'm thinking like they're going to have good news and they're going to help me. And then the video call is on my birthday at 6 p.m. and I'm waiting at 6 p.m. for them to get on, and they don't get on till 6:30, and then they give me this bad news that they're not going to help me. And they basically just say that I don't need physical help with the surgery, I need psychological help. They're not going to help me. So now every birthday that I have is just going to be her reminder that they didn't want to help me and they were just fucking with me. Like, why did they have to pick that day to tell me? And why did they taunt me by telling me happy birthday and scheduling that on my birthday? Like, everything in my life is so fucked up. I can't believe it. That it's true. I should be passed out by now. And I took my oxycodone and Seroquel a bit ago, and I don't feel anything. Take some more propranolol and Klonopin. And why am I not tired? Why am I still feeling whatever? Mm. So fuck it, right? Started playing this game today. I downloaded the other day called Beyond Hanwell. It's actually okay so far. Yeah, it's supposed to be a horror game. I'm not gonna play it though. Play a few minutes of Call of Duty. Guess I don't know what else to do. Life is a cruel joke, man. It's fucked up. But for some people, it just works out great. I don't get it. Would you like a spot of tea? I don't like this much.
They know we're here. Go loud, Black Ops. The kill took the hard point. Hard point locked down. Leads ours. Stay on track. Also have the hard point.
The good moments. Sometimes it's hard to recognize what a good moment is in the moment. It's easier to look back and realize what a good moment is.
The hard point. Hard point located. Hard point. Now go your hard point. Hard point active. Hard point locked down. Hard point contested. Also have the hard point. UAV overhead. Contesting hard point. The hard point. Hard point contested. Contesting hard point. The kill took the hard point. Hard point contested. Hard point identified. Hard point locked down. Hard point is active. Hostiles have the hard point. Contesting hard point.
What's up? What are you going to talk about?
Point contested.
This game's gonna go on forever. Hardpoint lasts a long time.
Hostile LCBR drop detected.
Trying to make myself tired.
Point located.
I do better emotionally when I'm tired. I can get my thoughts to slow down.
The hard point.
Your assault pack has been destroyed.
Think that the day you were talking. Turn on light. You are normal.
Hey, what's up, happy farmer? My taste in music? What do I listen to? Hold on. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I like rock, I guess. Different subgenres. So I guess rock. I like country. Like at least like older country. I don't like newer stuff. It's not country anymore. What's up, Joe? Have I seen Equilibrium with Christian Bale? Is it an older movie? I like Christian Bale. He's a good actor. Yeah. Beach Boys. Yeah, Beach Boys are alright. I don't know too much Elvis. I only know a couple Frank Sinatra songs. 2002. I don't know, maybe I have seen it. I just don't remember. It's like that with a lot of movies. For example, Happy Farmer like asked me to watch Being John Malkovich yesterday. I started watching it and then I realized that I've seen it, at least part of it. As soon as he hit the 7.5 floor, I realized like I've seen this before. At least part of it. I need to finish watching it, I guess. But at that point, I was so tired. I just continued going to sleep. I was like, I'll finish this later, but I know I've seen it. Yeah, happens. The Walking Dead. I've never watched any episodes of that. I'm not a real zombie fan. Sorry, I just never have gotten into that. Excuse me. Masters of the Universe. What is that? Sounds kind of gay. A triple A B movie. Man, makes you want to like fist a jar of chunky peanut butter. Oh my god. Can't just go to this person. You don't get it. My insurance tells me where I can go. Unless you want to start paying for my insurance. Right now, the insurance I have is $798.66 a month. So, no, if you want to get me insurance, that's going to cover me to see that person. If I need help falling asleep, I'll just watch Matlock. That'll knock me out instantly. Better than chloroform. I like having my own personal anesthesiologist. It's free. Jester's the really only one that can take a dig at the king, get away with it. Hey, what's up, Joel? How are you doing today? Or tonight? Sorry. Late for the party? No. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I lost my head. Yeah, I hear you. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Sorry. My favorite holiday? I don't have a favorite holiday. I don't celebrate holidays. Every day is the same. I'm setting for XP in the chat. Okay. Halloween? No. No scary movies? No, it takes a lot for me to be scared. And what scares me isn't even stuff that would be considered scary. It's stuff that I'm traumatized by. It's not like things that anybody would probably consider scary. I can stand all kinds of blood and guts and shit like that. Jump scares don't bother me. Like, real horror is horror to me. Labor Day. Interesting. Any gaming? I tried to like 5 minutes ago, but I lost interest quickly. Didn't like the map I was playing on. And it was hard point, so it was gonna go on forever. Hardpoint lasts longer than any of the other um, types of game that I play. Like, there's domination, kill confirmed, deathmatch, and this hardpoint. I usually just play those four. Yeah, lasts longer and wasn't feeling it because I didn't like that map. So consistent. Well, yeah, I'm trying to come back. I don't. I mean, it's like I not do anything with my life. I really used to enjoy streaming, and if I can't do the adult stuff anymore, I want to at least be able to do this. I really wish I could make this blow up, but I hadn't been able to do it before, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it happen now. But even if it's just a handful of people, I still enjoy it. So can at least try. 'Cause I'm not doing anything with my life anyways. Just waiting. That's how it's been all these years. Going to all these doctor's appointments and just waiting to see if I'm gonna get help or not. So in between the waiting, I might as well hang out, right? Because if not, all I would be doing is taking pills and trying to sleep my life away. And gaming, that's new though. That's new to this year. But yeah, just sleeping my life away. So I stopped doing the streaming because I got tired of the mean people. I'm very sensitive and it's hard to take people making fun of me because of what happened in my life. I didn't deserve this. I know I didn't deserve it, but people see that as a way in to attack me and it hurts. I've been trying my best to get help, but nobody wants to help me. I'm limited to where I can go based on my insurance, and it's a nightmare. Trying to be as open as I can about it. I think I'm being fair and telling you everything about it. Yeah, the best part of my life is over. That's all I think about. What's for dinner tonight? Absolutely nothing. Try not to be angry. That's not gonna happen. I'm always angry. So fucking angry, you have no idea. I can't even talk about it. It would get me in trouble. I have to keep it to myself, my girlfriend, and my therapist, and my doctor. It's safe to talk to her about it. Anybody else, I will get in trouble. I'm not eating. I gotta lose weight. Okay, well, I hope it gets better for you soon, Happy Farmer. I'm glad that I heard what you texted me today. It should start getting better for you. Really glad. Yeah, that's kind of why I got this outfit and why I wore the outfit I did yesterday. I got these to wear to therapy. I wanted to do others, but I realized that I don't have a place to put these. I don't have a place to put my everyday clothes. So, I can't do that. There's so many costumes that I would love to do. Really, I like making my therapist laugh or anybody laugh because it's not every day that somebody shows up to a therapist's office or you see somebody in public dressed like this or like in a prisoner jumpsuit. Like, so when it's not Halloween, at least. My life's already fucked up. Why not make fun of it? Um, I haven't. Happy farmer. Later, Ronnie Lava. Sorry if I'm boring you guys. I don't know what to do. It's gonna be a while, I think, before I know what to do during these streams. I was just hoping to have somebody to talk to and make people smile. I don't know what else to do. If I didn't do this, I'd be sleeping or watching movies or playing video games. So, dang, it's quiet. Play guitar. That's gonna have to wait. I'm having shoulder problems, and I don't have calluses on my fingers. Okay. Good night, happy farmer. I'll talk to you later. What games do I play? Like on PlayStation, I usually just play Black Ops 7. I started playing this horror game today called Beyond Hanwell. I downloaded the new James Bond game. Barely started playing that. Started playing the new Hitman game. Started playing Gran Turismo. Started playing. I don't know. I start playing a lot of games and I lose interest very quickly. I need games to be fast paced. I need games to be fast paced because I need things to distract me from my thoughts. Because basically, I'm thinking about my fucked up life nonstop, and I need something to constantly draw my attention and need me to think, or else I'm gonna be s- constantly thinking about it. You know, if a game is very slow, I get tired, I get bored, and I'm just thinking about my problems. But especially like the war games. I played like almost every war game and beat it, except all the campaigns. I hadn't been into the multiplayer stuff until Black Ops 7. Um, and some of the older games, when I tried the multiplayer, it was like nobody on because they're so old. Um, so that's why I kind of got stuck on this newer game. But yeah, I've kind of just been stuck on that stuff. On PC or Steam, no, I don't. I only have Max. Power World, maybe. Uh, have you ever played the Brokeback Mountain game for the Nintendo Wii? It's pretty intense. Yeah, it's crazy, especially during the tent scene. My arms get worn out really fast, and it's a real pain in the ass. I'm getting kind of good at it though. Maybe I'll be a real man someday, real cowboy. I hope. Only the Brokeback Mountain video game. I wish I knew how to put you. Yeah, what am I doing with my life? I look like a fool. Among Us. I don't know what that is. Beans and cheese. Like a burrito. That's cool. Am I allowed to take my hat off? Life and Chess on YouTube. Oh, I remember that. That's crazy. Damn. I'm a really lonely person. It's kind of sad that I've done that stuff. I'm so fucked up, man. It's embarrassing. I'm almost 40 years old, and here I am, like, talking to people on YouTube about my life and my problems. It's crazy. My therapist has told me that I'm emotionally stunted as a teenager. And I'm not mad at him. I'm sure he's right. Sucks. Mm. Tend to fall asleep to movies. Or I got this cool little thing. Got it on Amazon. And it makes different sounds. I usually put on the rain sound when I go to sleep. Turn it up. It makes different sounds. Campfire. Fan. Anyways, I like the rain sound. I usually use that to fall asleep if I'm not listening to a movie. Mm, Discord, what is that? Do I have a Bluetooth speaker? Yeah, I do somewhere. Mm, Excuse me. Mm, mm. Okay. I haven't really experimented with the lighting yet. Both of these lights, I can turn like any color. I just haven't tried really. I don't know how to do this. So confusing. Like the red. Like a million billion different things. You pick all kinds of stuff. I don't know how it works. Haven't messed with it. Does it react to music? Yeah, they do. I haven't set it up. It's got like a downlight too. It's called an uplight or floor lamp, but it's got a downlight. Let me see how I do that. It's got a little thing that says music on it. Let me see. More timer. Play effects with a random color. Scene. I don't know what I'm doing here. Operation. Ripple light. Lower light. Is that it? How do I do this? Side light. Do that. Down light. Oh, turn that one off. God damn it. I don't know what I'm doing. Turn that one off. Yes, it's got down light. Weird. Then this one right here, it's got a few lights on it. Oh, it doesn't work. I have a limited space. This camera. I've got a monitor right behind it, and it's like hitting the monitor. So, I really just keep them white. I bought them to keep them white. Really. Now I gotta go figure out how to make them white again. So dumb. I think I figured it out. Because my fan has like LEDs built into it. I can't change the bulbs and it's not very bright. So I had to get those side lights to light up the room if I wanted to stream. I wanted to stream, so got them. The downlight, yeah, I can. I've never tried to be so boring, right? I used to have lava lamps when I did like camming, adult stuff, but you have to leave them on for a while before the wax in the lamp starts flowing. And then if you leave them on too long, the wax starts like flowing inconsistently and it becomes a problem and it doesn't flow right and it gets like fucked up and it's really hard to get it right again. They're so finicky. I used to have like maybe like 6 or 7 lava lamps. I really liked the colors, but they're just too much of a hassle. Unless they change the wax stuff and then make them differently now. But I had like the big ones, not like giant ones. I would love to buy a giant one, but I know now it's not worth it unless they make them out of different materials. Spent a lot of money on lava lamps. Mhm. Probably gonna log off soon. I don't know what to do. That's cool. What color is it? I like the ones with like the blue liquid and like the yellow wax. I think those are cool. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Totally. Like like mid-century modern stuff. That's cool. Well, I think I am a log off for today. I really appreciate you guys hanging out despite me being boring. At least feeling like I'm boring. It's gonna take a while before I get the hang of what you guys want to see. So appreciate your patience. I'm trying my best to be open about everything. Hope that you have a good day or night wherever you're at. And I'll try to be on about the same time tomorrow. Want to be consistent. Okay. Thank you very much, David. I appreciate it. I'll see you later, guys. Bye. Thank you again.